The skull, that stark and haunting emblem of mortality, has captivated human imagination for millennia, its empty eye sockets and bare bones confronting us with the undeniable reality of death. It is both a literal remnant of the body and a profound symbol, an ever-present reminder of the fragile boundary between life and the void that awaits. Across religions, philosophies, and artistic traditions, the skull has assumed a complex role, serving as a memento mori, a reminder to live with awareness of death, and as a symbol rich with paradox, evoking both fear and fascination, horror and beauty. In religious thought, the skull often functions as a profound meditation on the nature of existence. Christianity, with its deep engagement in themes of sin, redemption, and the afterlife, has long embraced the skull as a spiritual symbol. From the crypts of medieval cathedrals to the paintings of the Renaissance, the skull appears alongside symbols like the hourglass or extinguished candle, reminding believers of life's transience and the inevitability of judgment. This symbolic imagery, far from morbid obsession, aims to awaken the soul from complacency, urging a life of virtue and reflection in the shadow of mortality. It is a call to confront the truth that all earthly glory fades and to seek what lies beyond the corporeal. If the skull's symbolism is far from uniform, it carries multiple layers that shift with cultural context. In some traditions, it represents not only death but also transformation and renewal. The skull's stark emptiness is paradoxically a space of possibility, where flesh decays, the bones endure, suggesting permanence beneath impermanence. In the Mexican Day of the Dead celebrations, for instance, decorative skulls known as calaveras embody a joyful embrace of mortality, honoring ancestors with humor and color. Death here is not an end but a continuation, a connection woven through time between generations. Artists, too, have long been drawn to the skull as a subject rich in symbolism and mystery. From the Vanitas paintings of the 17th century, where skulls recline among wilting flowers, extinguished candles, and scattered coins, to the surrealist works of modernity, the skull confronts viewers with the tension between life's fleeting pleasures and the certainty of death. It is a silent interlocutor, challenging us to reckon with the passage of time and the vanity of worldly pursuits. The skull's presence in art often collapses the boundary between beauty and decay, reminding us that creation and destruction are inseparable forces. Philosophically, the skull as memento mori speaks to the human condition itself. Our awareness of death is perhaps the defining feature of consciousness. To be alive is to know we will die, and the skull encapsulates this existential truth with stark clarity. It is a symbol that strips away illusion and distraction, compelling introspection on the meaning of life and the legacy we leave behind. In this way, the skull serves as both a warning and an inspiration, prompting ethical living and a deeper appreciation of the present moment. The skull's power also lies in its universality. Despite cultural differences, the human skull remains recognizable and evocative, a shared symbol bridging time and geography. Its image resonates in tattoo art, fashion, religious iconography, and popular culture, sometimes controversial, sometimes revered. This enduring fascination may stem from the skull's ability to distill the mystery of death into a form that is at once concrete and abstract, a reminder that beneath the flesh, we are all fundamentally the same, vulnerable and finite. Modern science, with its clinical study of human anatomy, might seem to demystify the skull, yet even here it holds a certain enigmatic power. The skull protects the brain, the seat of consciousness and identity, guarding the very essence of what makes us human. This dual role, as protector and symbol of mortality, adds depth to its significance, making it a potent emblem of life's delicate balance between fragility and resilience. In the end, the skull remains a paradox, a relic of death that inspires reflection on life, a symbol of endings that encourages beginnings, a stark reminder of our mortality that invites us to embrace existence with courage and clarity. Through religion, art, and philosophy, it continues to haunt and illuminate, a silent testament to the mysteries at the heart of the human experience. To behold the skull is to confront the shadow that follows all living things, a shadow that is at once an ending and an invitation to live fully, with the awareness that time is precious and fleeting.